Troy University Mike Check had a special guest teach high school students about audio engineering and critique performances. This guest is an award-winning musician, music producer, and sound engineer who is featured in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This man is Chris Vrenna, a founder and former drummer for 9 Inch Nails. He says that music is something that has always been a part of his life.
I started playing drums when I was 6 years old, but my dad just noticed at like age 4 and 5 that I just naturally would bang on stuff or march around to music, and I seemed to connect to it. It's weird because it's been part of my life for so long now. It just feels like it's literally always been there as far back as my brain goes.
In addition to being a talented drummer, Vrenna is also instrumental in audio engineering and music producing. He worked with bands such as Metallica, Evanescence, and Code Orange, which was recently nominated for a Grammy Award. In addition to his collaborations with these groups, among others, Vrenna also has his own band called Tweaker. He says that being able to produce your own music and have creative freedom to experiment is needed.
So when you do something like a tweaker for yourself, there's no time frame for it. It's just whatever you want to do when you want to do it. So that's when I can develop new techniques and new ideas and new practices, and then I can implement those later, on my clients.
Though Chris Vrenna is a busy man, he had no trouble coming to Troy University today because he is a professor at Calhoun Community College in Huntsville, Alabama.
I'd been doing the rock thing for a couple decades plus, and it was all starting to take a toll, and I was asked to start just kind of like coming here. I was just asked to go to a couple different schools and like kind of do a master class. I always like to help young people if I can, because I was like 21 when 9 Inch Nails got big, and I realized I just loved it. It was like an immediate thing, like I just fell in love with the idea of teaching.